30 years of marriage. She worked like a beast of burden, only to be exploited by the whole family as a free maid. Until, utterly heartbroken, she secretly sold her own house, pocketing $3.8 million. She moved into a VIP suite at a nursing home, never looking back, severing all ties with this family for good. She had been married to Zhang Jianguo for 30 years. They had a son, Zhang Wei. But in those 30 years, she never lived a single day for herself. From the start of their marriage, Zhang Jianguo played the role of an absentee husband. Every minor household chore, the daily care of the whole family, fell entirely on her shoulders. Caring for the in-laws, raising the son, cooking, laundry, and cleaning, keeping her constantly on the move. Her once delicate hands became rough and scarred. Yet she never once complained. But in the eyes of her family, her sacrifices were worthless. My son, Zhang Wei, was pampered from childhood, taking for granted the constant catering to his needs. Even the slightest slip invited his blame. As for my husband, Zhang Jianguo, he is completely heartless. He ignores the children and refuses to do a lick of housework. To him, home is nothing more than a place to eat and sleep. I had hoped that once Zhang Wei started his own family, I could finally catch my breath. Little did I know, this was only the beginning of my exploitation. For Zhang Wei's wedding, I emptied my life savings, only to be demanded for another $1 million for a house. Yet at the ceremony, his mother-in-law nitpicked the food. My husband didn't say a word. And my son, defending his mother-in-law, let me be humiliated in front of everyone we knew. I could only suffer in silence. After they were married, my son and daughter-in-law claimed to be too busy with work, treating me like their live-in maid. If anything wasn't to their liking, they complained. One time, my daughter-in-law wanted braised pork knuckle. I was busy doing the laundry, and ended up making braised pork belly instead. For that, my son and daughter-in-law berated me. Mom, didn't I tell you this afternoon? Xiao Tian wanted braised pork knuckle tonight. Why did you make braised pork belly instead? Zhang Wei even forced me, despite my hypoglycemia, to go out in the freezing 18 below weather to queue for a knuckle. That very day, Zhang Jianguo was heading out to fish. Don't you guys dare go out. Your mother doesn't have her keys. Then where are you going? I recently found a new fishing spot. It's got plenty of fish. But they didn't listen to a word he said. They headed out for the night on a whim. When I finally reached the door with the pork knuckle, I realized I had forgotten my keys. Unable to reach anyone at home, my blood sugar dropped dangerously low. I collapsed in the hallway. It took 2 hours for a neighbor to find me and get me to the hospital. The doctor said if I'd arrived 5 minutes later, I would have been in a vegetative state. Yet, even then, Zhang Jianguo felt no remorse whatsoever. He only brought me the leftovers from my son's takeout. In that moment, she felt her heart turn completely cold. For the first time, she asked her husband for a divorce. But at this critical juncture, her daughter-in-law got pregnant. The whole family pressured her, urging her to stay and care for the daughter-in-law. Looking at her unborn grandchild, she softened once again. She stayed on, acting as their beast of burden. Until one day, her son demanded she pay over $10,000 for his mother-in-law's new phone. She finally snapped. She asked her son, why on earth should she pay for her mother-in-law's phone? But her son replied, her mother gave her daughter to me, and she's carrying a Zhang family heir. What's a mere phone compared to that? In that moment, she finally understood. In this household, she was never a wife, nor a mother. She was merely a tool for them to exploit at will. She recalled what her neighbor had said. The house her parents left her was worth $3.5 million. And that.
Open the Simi TV app and watch the full series now.